Hello Applewood, it's Mississauga's favorite realtor coming to you today from 3314 Grassfire here in prime Mississauga. Friends, 63 feet wide by almost 118 deep. We got almost 2,500 square feet above grade, and that doesn't include our amazing, fully finished, neutral, lovely, bright basement. We got 4 bedrooms upstairs and we got 4 bathrooms throughout this house. We got stunning curb appeal and we have the ideal location you're looking for in a truly sprawling, updated home that you're only gonna find here at Grassfire. Let's get inside, take a look. Coming into this huge foyer, and isn't this what these Applewood sprawling homes are all about? Huge foyers, tons of storage, gorgeous tile work moving all the way through to our kitchen, eye lines to the backyard, eye lines into our living room, dining room space, up into that second floor, and details and upgrades throughout hitting me, and I haven't even taken my coat off. Of course, I have taken my coat off, but you understand what I'm talking about. Now parents, think about people coming into this foyer, lots of room here, 5-6 people at once coming in over the holidays, or stroller, dog, kid, you name it, all coming in. Of course, you're probably gonna use the side entrance mudroom, but think about the space up here because it's all here with the utility of the double closet. Pushing forward, we got an extension on our foyer, and you can see this is where you put the seat so you can put your boots on, you can put hooks up here, turn this into an extended mudroom. Now what's so great about this property is not only how elevated and beautiful it is, but all the utility. We actually have a sunken mudroom with laundry, off that garage, off a side entrance, but having both of these entrances with this low maintenance vinyl tile into our tile lower level, it's really gonna give you that usability you're after so that you can live your best life and not fuss about the small things. Gorgeous eye lines pushing forward. This foyer continues all the way into our kitchen space. Let's get right in there and check it out. Coming into our kitchen, past our pantry, past that built-in work from home desk space, past our side tables, into our flooded with light kitchen with center island plan. Love the undermount sinks, love the high-end stainless steel appliances, love the easy to clean cooktop, love the quartz countertops. Beautiful lighting in here and just functionality at its highest. Look at this, my friends. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. All this extra storage. We get that full pantry. You're seeing this beautiful built-in desk space, the little bulletin board, the spot for your wine. This is where, you can have that laptop. The kids can sit here at the end of the day and before they go and play, they can get that homework done. You gotta love that setup. But I just love the flow of this. Look at all the natural light. Look how neutral and beautiful this kitchen. Love the backsplash, ties so well with this flooring, so well with the kitchen cabinetry color, and even the handles just work perfectly together. And you can see this all walks out to our double glass slider onto that patio, into that huge fully fenced yard, and I'm getting eye lines on our hot tub at this moment. And I'll mention one more thing before we skip out of the kitchen. This could easily be that eat-in kitchen space. Put a table here, put some more chairs. If you're after that, if you got a lot of little ones, this is the perfect space to do it. You can see lots of room between this wall and this island space. It's ready to go. Now, where do I go? I got a big sunken family room on my right. I got a gorgeous living dining combo on my left. I say we start with the sunken family room and move our way through before we go upstairs. This is gorgeous, and this is what makes these Applewood homes stand out. It's not the sunken factor, it's not the gas fireplace, it's not the cross light between this window and that French door. It's all of it together that makes these homes so immeasurably awesome that you gotta come and check these out. You're not getting this value anywhere else like you're getting it here. You can see as we come in, gorgeous, beautiful, into that kitchen, nothing to do, nothing to change. And then as almost this big, huge freebie, you got this immensely large family room, sunken, separate. Family room downstairs, I'm gonna show you. Family room up here, formal living room. I can already see the gatherings. I see the division. I see the different groups throughout the house. It makes me wanna throw a party, put on my favorite movie, have a cocktail. Showing you more. Oversized sectional couch in here. You're getting a view of my beautiful double walkout here. And I love this, friends. We got our California shutters. Gonna close this off so you can make this nice and dark should you be watching your favorite movie. And on a bright morning like this, Look at that reflectivity, all that natural light in here. So you're warm, you're cozy, you got everything going on, but you also got that natural light giving you the vitamin D, making every day feel its best. Look at that division. Family room over here, kids playing, watching the movie over the holidays, the adults having the refined conversation in here. Look at the size of this. I don't even have to give you dimensions because you can see these huge, beautiful leather couches, this massive picture window looking out on that front yard, all of this hardwood, pot lights, crown molding, flat ceilings. This place is ready to go. You could put a huge big screen in here on either of these walls, on this wall, turn this around, or keep this formal. It's nice to have the TV room with the fireplace and then the sit. Hey, let's make this about people, let's make this about conversations and not the boob tube. Turn it around to our dining space. 6-seater in here, easy to make this an 8-seater. You got that natural light pouring in, that same reflective, lovely hardwood. Love this light fixture. Crown moldings in here, a little bit of texture to the ceiling. I actually like it here in the dining space, and it flows seamlessly into that living room. We get the little bit of archway division, a little bit of that texture pushing forward into the living room so it doesn't feel like one big continuous room. You get that nice subtle break and all of it flowing into that kitchen, down into that family room, and to that foyer. Let's see a bit more. Back through our foyer, past this lovely eye line of this staircase, completely refinished, love the wrought iron and all that. We step down, we got the fully private powder right here. Ideal situation, friends. All of our entertaining's happening in the kitchen, in the family room, in these formal living dining at the front. Tucked away to the side is the powder room that people are actually gonna use. So often we don't quite have the square footage that we have at this property, and they're popping these powder rooms where they just don't belong because no one's gonna use them. They're too on top of those main living spaces. Not here at Grassfire. We walk down, we're separate, we're in a different area of the home altogether. This is ideal, and it's neutral, lovely, and completely updated. Walking forward into one of the greatest rooms of the whole house, main floor laundry, oversized machines. They've paid to get the pieces that go on the bottom, so there's a slide out, they're elevated, you're not breaking your back. You got a built-in closet here, lots of storage and utility there, more shelving for your baskets. I'm telling you, these people are organized. That lovely reflective hardwood, and all of this comes off our family entrance, which just pops around to our full garage space. Now, if you didn't want to pop around and go outside, get your contractor over and talk about cutting a door right here. This becomes the mudroom. You can even take one of these washer dryers, make it a stacker, and do bench seating with built-ins. The space is here. I don't know why you'd want to change it, but the space and the neutrality is here. Should you want to make it different for your family, it's ready to go. This house is so massive, I feel like I've already done a full home tour and we haven't even gone upstairs yet, let alone the lower level basement. Painted risers, touches of wood, redone banister here, and even this bit of wrought iron giving us that nice feel, harkening back to that traditional time, gonna be in style for years and years to come, and has always been in style. Now, speaking of always in style, how about 4 awesome bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs? Coming up to our second level foyer, as I call it, main center hall plan here. Lovely window bringing in that natural light and that blue sky. Love the light fixtures. Now let me give you the lay of the land. Bedroom to my left, principal suite with massive closet and its own bathroom to my forward left. To my right, a huge bedroom the size of a principal. And to my far upper right, we have another bedroom. And right in front of me, we got that secondary family bathroom with soaker tub and beautiful stall. I always like to start with the details. Now, why wouldn't we start with the primary since it's such a home run? I gotta say, to me, this is the ideal principal bed. I love the symmetrical windows. I love the balance in here, even with the double closets. I love the neutrality of these sliders, the glass feel with the wood detail that matches the floor, giving us beautiful trim, that little valance that runs across so you can put bigger blinds in here. There's even a ceiling fan to give us that airiness. Now there's tons of closet for 2 people up here, but you got so much room, you could push this bed forward and build this out and put a walk-in, no problem. Speaking of walk-in, let's walk in to our primary bath. Now you can't tell from the video, but my feet are warm and toasty, and that's because we got the in-floor heating in here. Look at this custom shower stall. Love this tile. It's that natural marble look. You got custom glass, you got a beautiful basin here, none of this vinyl. You got double sinks, and you got a perfect spot for a throne and a full privacy window in here. Heated floors, the double sinks. I love to make the note on the double sinks, which I've already done. Why? It makes it like 2 bathrooms. You want a healthy marriage, you want a healthy relationship, you get yourself some double sinks. You get yourself this principal suite. Coming across our hallway, I'll note past 2 linen closets, we go into the bedroom I said was the size of your regular principal. You could get a king size in here. We got a huge dresser, we got a TV, we got double closets, we got gorgeous height here on these windows, height and light. Good light coming in, height because we could put a full dresser under this. This is what I love about the era of home. The architects were thinking, not only did we want them to look good, last the test of time, but we wanted the functionality. And a lot of the newer houses, you're getting the windows go all the way down. Well, guess what? You miss out on a place to either put a bed, put a dresser, put any furniture. Not here on Grassfire. You're getting the best of both worlds. Fully modern, new feeling home, but with the sensibility of the architects in a way that they just don't build them like they used to. Another really good sized bedroom in here. We got a queen or a double. Guys, you could get a king size bed in here. We got a huge dresser. You could put a desk. We got a big side table. We got another window at that beautiful bright height, and we got a big closet. It's almost a double in here. It's definitely not a single. That's storage, storage, storage. Beautiful setups, lovely wood, matching our hallway, matching our main floor downstairs, so there's not this patchwork throughout the house. There's a real congruency that'll just put you at ease here on Grassfire. Before I take you to the bathroom, let's check out this 4th bed. Another really good sized bedroom in here, friends. We got that beautiful hardwood, we got another great window, we got the double closets, room for a king, we got a queen in here right now, big side table. These bedrooms, all 4 of them, ultra usable, ultra large, and they got the closet space, so there's no compromising. Family bathrooms don't get much better than this. Huge surround, deep soaker tub, another heated floor. You gotta love that. Huge privacy window, great spot for the throne, and another double sink. We got 4 bathrooms in this house, my friends. These 2 bathrooms will end up feeling more like 4 extra bathrooms, so 6 in total, because 2 people can get ready in here in the morning, and 2 people can get ready up there, plus the bathrooms downstairs. You're really getting the feel and the utility of 6. I know that seems like a far-fetched pitch from a salesman, but let me tell you, 1 sink is 1 person getting ready, 2 sinks is 2, and that's the main thing in the mornings. And at night before bed, these double sinks are gonna save everyone a whole bunch of stress and provide a lot of luxury. Man, even this upper foyer is just so nice and well finished. Now check out this basement. You gotta love a fully finished, sprawling basement. We got a vinyl or laminate, super wide plank floor down here, super nice and neutral, going beautiful with this great room space. Even our stairs, friends, come down. We got the painted out riser, those natural wood treads, and matching railing. This house, every step of the way, feeling elevated and well designed. Look at this main living space down here. At the back, we have it set up with the gas fireplace, this work from home office. You can see this can be set up any way you want. Cozy this in, put a big screen above that fire, turn this into the rec room for the kids. You're gonna set it up the way you want. Right now, what I'm showing you is 2 really well-defined spaces here, not to mention that bathroom, that secondary bedroom, and all the storage you're gonna get from this finished lower level. Moving into our living room space, you got the spot for the big screen TV, the big leather couches, all beautiful, neutral, nice ceilings in here. You even have the rounded edge on our bulkhead. 1, 2, 3 windows, bringing us in that natural light, making it nice and airy down here. So if you were using this as a work from home space, wow, you could do it all day long and it wouldn't hurt at all. In fact, it would feel good and elevate you to go along with your elevated house. Coming around here, here, this is another great spot for that work from home setup. Have the big desk in here or do built-ins, make this that toy kitchen, the things the kids want to have, all the storage boxes. What I'm getting at here is storage, storage, storage. And this is the storage that where you need easy access to it. Because behind door number 1 on my left, this huge cold pantry over here, and even storage throughout, there's so much storage down here that's not going to compromise this living space or those needs to store away things seasonally and throughout your week. Let's see some more. Coming into what I like to call the lower level guest wing, we pass door number 1, and here we have the powder room. This is going to service that family room. This is going to service that office space. It's always nice to have that extra space for the bathroom. Fully finished, nice neutral tile in here. Great spot for the throne. Just shows really well, friends. Keep coming. Coming into what I call our +1 bedroom. Look at the sprawling space, look at that neutral floor, trendy colors. I love this darker ceiling, inset pot lights, and you really get the idea of what this could become. That work from home space down here, and I'll be honest with you, the owners of this house, their son was living down here, and this made the ideal bedroom for that older child that's staying at home, or that parent, or someone that wants their own division, but still wants to be inside the house. Let's turn this around. You'll see lovely doors here, privacy, double sliders, a little bit on trend right now, and these built-ins, this isn't included, they're not totally built in, but they're giving you that look, which tells you, bring those full height built-in closets in here, those PAX wardrobes, those extra pieces of furniture. Heck, make this a wall bed. You got an awesome room back here, totally private from the rest of the house, 2 big beautiful windows, and storage room galore, or the living space hereafter. Whatever it is, it's up to you. So here, really well set up, guys. We got extra storage, access to shop vac, and even our services all the way across. Just one of these elements where you're gonna see here at Grassfire, all these details, all this extra storage, every inch of this home being used. Well, you can't leave without me showing you the yard first. Walking outside from that kitchen through the glass slider, and you start to see that the hits don't just stop at the back door, they continue. Fully fenced, and it's not just your pressure treated fence, friends, this is your composite fence, all matching, all in keeping with the color scheme of our home, which by the way you can see from back here is fully brick. Patio stones underneath here, tons of green space, 2 beautiful mature trees perfectly situated at the side and the back, giving you your privacy, your little bit of shade, but also not overtaking the yard. And of course, the piece de la resistance, the hot tub, all here right at the back with your grilling space, with your side yard and entrance, all wrapping around beautifully, making this one of the best yards in all of Applewood. And what a day for it. All right, let's head back inside, talk a bit more about this house and this location and why you better get your butt down here. So, friends, you gotta love this house. Really, over 2,400 square feet above grade. That's almost 2,500 square feet of living space, not including the basement, which is gonna take you well over 3,000 square feet here. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Those bathrooms have some double sinks upstairs, so they're gonna feel like extra bathrooms. Storage in every room. Large rooms, full ensuite, double closets, tons of natural light throughout this whole house. And really it's about the finishes. Gorgeous natural wood flooring throughout, neutral tiles and vinyl. You got beautiful kitchen, countertops, all these details like front foyer, big, huge main floor laundry, all situated perfectly in what I think is a prime, fully detached, oversized family home here in Applewood. We have the house, friends, but we also have that prime Applewood location. This is the family-friendly neighborhood, if you ask me, with all of these parks, the golf courses, the shops, the restaurants, access to schools, main arteries, port credit, you name it. There's even a GO train not far from here. You got access to Bloor, access to the 427, access to the QE. It's like the best of all worlds. Sleepy, family-friendly, West End community, and at the same time, thriving close to the metropolis we all want to be in, and that's downtown TO. You can read the listing, click through the pictures, watch some real estate guy in a video talk all about it, or you can do the smart thing, come down and see it yourself. Well, it is a beautiful sunny day. You can feel that springtime creeping around the corner. I'm gonna grab myself a coffee in that beautiful kitchen, do a couple emails, get on with my day, maybe make some phone calls. You guys, you can do whatever you want. You just can't do it here any longer. So I have to invite you to, well, you know, get the heck out of here.